Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. We'll see Atlanta and New York. So Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Whiteside. Bradley Beal is out there with Harden. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Unseld in at the 4 spot. Here's Unseld, and he jams it with authority.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Davis sets a screen. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Over Harden. Pocket 6. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Boy, just enough defensive attention to throw that shot off target.
The pass to Whiteside. Here's James. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Atlanta on D. It's a 3-point game. Antetokounmpo kicks to Porzingis. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. Porzingis inside, working on James. Embiid in the corner. That shot off the mark. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Whiteside, and the jam by Whiteside.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside for Durant. The three-pointer, no good. On defense, New York. Harden with it. And Harden with the stuff.
And right now, they have all the momentum. I mean, just look at the score.
No, there's no doubt. You can see it. The lead continues to grow. They're not slowing down. I love the pressure they're applying.
Here's Antetokounmpo after the basket by Atlanta. New York, no good that time either.
And why take that contested shot? I mean, make the extra pass.
No, that's a head scratcher. When the defense is in your grill, move the ball.
And the basket by Unseld.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Antetokounmpo passes to Davis. Looking to end the run. And Antetokounmpo lays it up and in.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
LeBron outside. Great D that time from Davis.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. For the Knicks, Jokic has checked in for Embiid. Ben Simmons comes in for Porzingis. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Antetokounmpo. Atlanta also making some changes here. McCollum comes in for LeBron. And Walker subbed in for James Harden. Now here's McCollum. Back to Walker. From deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Outside for Durant. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 8. Walker dishes to Beal. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's McCollum with the drive. Whiteside, no good.
Well, he gets the separation he needs. You can't say the same for his aim, though.
Westbrook, no good. And here's Atlanta. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. It's Beal on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Durant with it, now defended by McCollum. Here's Jokic. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Kemba Walker picks one up.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Durant. Here's Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound, a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength, just like that.
You know, it's an invaluable asset to have. He's as tenacious down there as anyone.
Now here's McCollum after the miss from Serge Ibaka. And McCollum is good for three. McCollum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Rondo against Walker. And Simmons kicks to Jokic. Sinks that one from the post. Jokic has got 5 points so far.
Boy, Kev, I love his game. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside for our test. Right wing. Griffin inside. Jokic defending. It's up a three, and Griffin scores. The assist by McCollum.
And when you build a big lead like this, especially early, you have to guard against the letdown.
No, exactly right. You can't afford to get complacent, right? They have to stay hungry and humble if they want to keep this lead.
And so it's Atlanta, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. New York trails by 11. We've got Russell Westbrook. Simmons is out there with Ibaka. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for New York right now.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Cullen passes to Griffin. Outside for Artest. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Artest's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Atlanta. Westbrook against McCollum. Stolen by McCollum. Here's Griffin. And he just jams it right over Ben Simmons. Wow.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Special thanks to Under Armour for that sweet replay we just saw. Another Unleash Chaos moment. The shot's good from Nikola Jokic. Here's Walker. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He dishes it to Griffin. Pass to McCollum from deep. No good that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way, and Westbrook throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And Walker kicks to Griffin. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. And a new group in for the Knicks. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Serge Ibaka. Zinkas, he's checked in for Simmons. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. James checked in for Atlanta. Harden comes in for Kemba Walker. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Harden against Rondo. Left side, Antetokounmpo to the wing right side. And here's Porzingis for a 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Harden dishes to Cousins. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Turner. Outside Rondo. There's the lob into Antetokounmpo. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo.
Well, just loses his head for a moment. That's not overthinking. That's just not thinking.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Knicks. Atlanta leading by 14. Harden up top. Antetokounmpo defending. Here's Unseld. Drops in the tray. Unseld's got 8 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Porzingis passes to Antetokounmpo, and LeBron with a clear path to the...
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Antetokounmpo kicks to Durant. Back to Antetokounmpo. Turner with a screen on Harden. Green, the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Durant gets it to go.
I'll tell you, there are guys in the league you can give that three-point attempt to. He is not one of those guys.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. A different look for New York. Joel Embiid comes in for Turner. Davis is subbed in for Draymond Green. 1:49 left to play here in the half. Harden dishes to LeBron. Here's Unseld. He's got 8. No good from LeBron.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Antetokounmpo passes to Davis. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Harden against Antetokounmpo. James wide open. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 6 points for LeBron.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Harden. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 16 from deep LeBron. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Durant in the corner. Fires from the wing. Great D that time from Beal. And here's Atlanta. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Harden kicks to Beal. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's LeBron. Knocks down the step-back J. James has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Crafty move. He recognizes the size disadvantage, and the mid-range is close enough.
I'll tell you, that's really clever because it's not easy to get that mid-range off over a guy who's got a size advantage. He made it look easy.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the... New York trails by 18. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Atlanta, Bradley Beal is out there with Harden. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Unseld in at power forward. Beal gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3. New York with the ball.
LeBron James. That's his first personal Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Harden's shot is good.
Unable to close out defensively, even against the smaller shooter.
Well, credit the shooter. It's just great work carving just enough space to get that three off in time.
And stolen by Whiteside. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Amazing how he gets this one to go. Size doesn't matter.
What fearlessness, right? He likes to go at taller defenders, and he shows he has what it takes to get it done.
Beal against Durant. Antetokounmpo kicks to Davis. Durant sets a screen for Davis. Embiid. That's short off the rim.
Boy, they're slow coming out of halftime. Just 0 for 3 to start this half.
Here's Beal. Back to James, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. A different look for New York. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. New York calls timeout.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Yeah, maybe a new approach, because what they're doing is not working. You're going to have to alter some things on the offensive end.
Embiid the screen. Durant dishes to Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Embiid's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, it took 4 tries, but they get their first bucket in the second half.
Harden against Rondo. Harden the pass to McCollum. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Rondo kicks to Durant. And again, New York with the triple.
I'll tell you, there are guys in the league you can give that three-point attempt to. He is not one of those guys.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
New York trails by 21. Ibaka sets the pick for Rondo. Pass to Ibaka. Shoots over Griffin. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Ibaka's got his first 2 points.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
For Atlanta, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. That free throw good from Harden. Jokic has checked in for the Knicks. Ben Simmons comes in for Porzingis, and he makes both free throws. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Rondo kicks to Durant. Here's Simmons. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And New York making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And then for Atlanta, Ron Artest is checked in for James. And it's Kemba Walker in for James Harden.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. And the shot goes in. Durant's got 8.
Well, in that individual matchup, the rim is totally unprotected. He's just got too much size on him.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. McCollum outside. Griffin passes to Artest. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Westbrook against Walker. Westbrook kicks to Jokic, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And it's 9 points for Jokic.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
In the corner, it's Griffin. Another three for Atlanta.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Simmons dishes to Durant. Pass to Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Walker.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Clearly a foul.
For Atlanta, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
So for the Knicks, Towns, he's checked in for Jokic. Davis comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Durant. Towns a screen on Artest. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Simmons.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Griffin passes to Unseld. Good on the triple. Unseld's got 11.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Westbrook against Walker. Simmons sets a screen for Westbrook. Towns the screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. And good. He got the Ingles that time as it falls.
Well, there is clearly a size mismatch. And from the mid-range, there's no way that shot's going to be blocked.
Blake Griffin getting it done for Atlanta. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Davis is out there with Porzingis. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Towns. And it's Westbrook in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. But he stays with it. Unseld, the pass to Beal. Atlanta again missing.
I'll tell you, with the struggle he has had today, he probably won't be their #1 option as they look to close this game out.
And Towns gets it to go.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Outside, Beal. The pass to Unseld. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Left side, Porzingis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He misses the free throw for the Knicks. Green comes in for Davis. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Atlanta also making some changes here. Tupon's checked in, and it's Jackson in for Beal. Atlanta calls timeout. So for the Knicks, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Towns. And Durant subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Here's Harden. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And now the Knicks on the break. Durant against Beal. Embiid sets the pick for Green. Off the screen, he lays it in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Over to the wing, shoots the 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, he's one of those guys who's kept their offense clicking. They're in front thanks in no small part to what this guy's done.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Embiid. Now, Antetokounmpo lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And it's 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
It's Harden with the drive to the left wing. Here's Unseld. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Porzingis with a screen on Beal. Durant, and there's another one for the Knicks.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
The feed to Whiteside. It's Beal on the wing. A 3-ball. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Outside, Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Durant. 3-pointer. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harden doesn't go for it. And New York the other way now. Here's Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Boy, he's carried his share of the load tonight, Kev, but he might need to carry even more if they're going to turn this thing around.
Kicks it out to LeBron. His 3-pointer's off the mark. LeBron's gone 1 of 4 from distance. The dish now to Antetokounmpo. Feeds it to Green. Kicks it to Embiid. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And he recovers it. The wide open look here for Porzingis. No good on the triple. Porzingis against James. And the dunk by James.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Here's Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Hassan Whiteside.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first free throw is good. A different look for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Embiid. Miles Turner comes in for Draymond Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Porzingis.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
I think that's exactly the mentality you have to have. You don't want to give this team any hope of coming back.
Rondo kicks to Towns, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Right. I mean, that's solid defense. At the very least, you like seeing them muck it up and make things difficult.
And New York making a change here. Simmons is checked in. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
And Walker kicks to McCollum. Artest against Simmons. Artest, good.
I love this approach. Despite the lead, still attacking, adding fuel to the fire.
They are absolutely relentless right now, Greg. There's no end in sight. They are going for it.
Towns kicks to Rondo. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Turner with a screen for Rondo. Towns wide open. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Outside, Walker. He feeds it to McCollum. From deep three-point range, off the mark. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before.